It's a guiding principle that we adopted as part of our Future Ready Library strategy, a constant reminder that everything that we do, whether it's providing a service, acquiring resources, thinking about research and learning excellence, how do we facilitate that in an increasingly online networked environment?
I see it as a mindset more than anything else. So rather than literally moving everything into an online environment, we're thinking about our clients and accessibility and availability of our services and our support and our help.
We map what is really high demand into the digital sphere so that we are really reaching the right students who need the right resources.
Students' expectations of wanting to access our services 24/7, anywhere, any device, anytime. It's a good guiding principle to make sure that when we're investing in services or solutions, we're keeping that in mind and we're selecting solutions that can actually support that.
2018 has been a year of looking at how we deliver resources differently.
That our content is clear and clean and easy to find and easy to navigate on the website.
We're a university that has quite a wide and expanding footprint beyond the Wollongong campus to our multiple campuses across Australia, and even more broadly, the whole notion that we shift from a very print and physical domain to something that's more equitable, accessible and broader reaching can be facilitated through the digital realm.
Teaching of information literacy classes in lectures to students, how do we transition that to providing that information in a way that they can find it online when they need it, rather than disadvantaging those students who aren't able to be there the day the librarian comes to talk to the class. I think the work that Content Strategy have done is probably the biggest single thing that we've achieved in the last 12 months with this online first mindset. The clean-up of the number of pages that we had on the website and the transition to the new web architecture, I think has really clarified a lot of things.
Locally known as the T4 project, our content strategy team actually have been leading the way in looking at how do we create content and make it accessible, user-friendly, and again we're being looked to as an exemplar.
Not making the online version of this an addition to a service, but trying to flip that and thinking about, if I was creating this with an online first mindset, what would I do first? And often that's quite different.
It was a year of exploration, and so I think people thought we were quite bold when we said we were going to explore how we could apply artificial intelligence to provide services for students and staff.
I came in as the Associate Director of Digital Strategy at the end of 2018, and that was really a realisation that we had shifted from more of a technology support focus to more of a digital focus. And digital is more than online. It's understanding the journeys that the user goes on, collaboration and partnerships with other units.
That's a beautiful part of the online first mindset. It's looking at where do we fit within the university, and therefore if we're thinking about designing services, how do we build them at scale?
The principle of universal design, accessible, flexible for as diverse an audience as possible. And that includes having a diverse team who are creating those services and solutions.
Meeting the students where they are at their point of need, but not forgetting that we've also got academic clients and also community.
We're looking at the future, and that we're not trying to translate old practices to try and retrofit into this new digital world.